Well, hello. Are you looking for an overview of the Almaden Valley real estate market as of December 2019? Well, I've got some interesting charts and data to share, so stay tuned for some great information. Hi, I'm Theresa Wellman with homeownerexperience.com, a local San Jose, California real estate agent. Today I'm going to go into the local data for Almaden Valley of San Jose and give you an idea of how the market's looking year over year, as well as which direction it's trending. So let's go ahead and jump into the computer and take a look at the charts. Okay, here we are with the Almaden Valley single family chart that I look at every month, but it's updated this month through November 2019, and we're starting in January 2015. So the market health is a balance of supply and demand, as you know from basic economics. Supply is inventory, or this yellow line. And in November, Almaden was lower than typical with just 18 homes of inventory. Wow, that's more like a typical December number. So it'll be interesting to see if that drops even more in December. December 2019 was only 9. Wow. Okay. So the other factor to consider, of course, is demand. So sales and pending sales. Sales is this green mark here. If you look, we had very steady sales in November, from October to November, pretty flat. You actually see that was happening a lot in many of these years. But what you notice is that we're actually at quite a bit higher than we were in 2018, and probably on par for the previous years, except for here 2015 was much lower as well. So with lower inventory and great sales, we have a really healthy market here. And so it's going to be interesting to see what happens here in Almaden going forward. Now, if you look up here, of course, prices have taken a hit, and maybe that's why a lot of buyers have jumped in, because actually pending sales are really high. They were up to 29. That's higher than any number from 2015 to 2018 for November. So really, really healthy November we just had. And the median and average prices are down 11% year over year. And if you trace this line back here, we're actually back to early 2017 prices. So definitely lower than year over year, as mentioned above. So now let's go ahead and jump over to my website to get an idea of the Almaden Valley stats. So here we go to Market Stats, Almaden Valley Real Estate Trends. And if you scroll down, you'll get this chart here. So what I really want to point out is, first off, that days of inventory number. That is significantly lower than the previous month, and down to 22 days of inventory. Days of inventory really helps us quantify whether it's a buyer or seller's market. This is a very healthy seller's market right now. If you are looking to put your house on the market in Almaden, you got to get on as soon as possible, because it is a great, great market. And that, of course, is due to that low inventory and then the really increased sales that we've experienced for November. So let's scroll down to this market barometer chart, which gives you a visual indication of the market temperature and heat. And as you can see, look at that bar here for November, really up. Pretty hot market we had in November. So it will be interesting to see what happens in December as well. So what does this really mean? Well, there's not much choice for buyers, especially in certain pockets of Almaden. It's a very healthy market. So for an overview of interest rates and the local unemployment numbers, be sure to watch the San Jose market update with the link below. And you can check out my free reports page for buyer and seller guides to help you get started if you're thinking about making a move, a purchase, or a sale. It's a great time for both of those, especially if you're a buyer. Like I said, you got to get in as soon as possible. And sellers, less competition is obviously best, and in certain markets that is really benefiting sellers. There was one that sold in my local neighborhood with 8 offers right before Thanksgiving, because there's just been nothing in that immediate pocket of neighborhood for a while. So there's a lot of buyers out there shopping. So wishing you a very happy holiday season. If you have any questions, please do reach out to me. Thank you.